And today's video, I went searching on the dumpster fire that is Buzzfeed News, and I found this special, very special article for you. The title is "The Cost of Next Day Delivery." Now, Buzzfeed journalists spent a year, they say, researching this article, trying to find people who have worked for Amazon delivery partners and to try to write the worst possible story they can about Amazon. So here we go. We'll look into it. BuzzFeed News. This is from their website. This is their actual image. I put that Amazon Prime delivery vehicle upside down in the other photo, just for fun. So this is their article. Amazon's next day delivery system has brought chaos and carnage to America's streets, but the world's biggest retailer has a system to escape the blame. Death and devastating injuries, a litany of labor violations, drivers forced to urinate in their vans. Here is how Amazon's gigantic decentralized next-day delivery network brought chaos, exploitation, and danger to communities across America. So they want you to think Amazon is fully to blame, and I'm going to show you in this video BuzzFeed is also to blame. But on with the article. Vladimir Gray was delivering packages for Amazon at the height of the pre-Christmas rush when his 3-ton van barreled into 84-year-old grandmother, crushing her diaphragm, shattering several ribs, and fracturing her skull. The police who investigated the crash didn't ask Gray about the constant pressure for speed he faced as a driver for Impact's Shipping Solutions, one of hundreds of small companies that make up Amazon's gigantic delivery network across America. If they had, they would have discovered that the company's drivers worked under relentless demands to deliver hundreds of packages each shift for a flat rate of around $160 a day. So I guess for an 88-hour day, that's $20 an hour. That's definitely above the minimum wage they want everyone to have, which is $15. Very unfortunate. This is the grandma's picture, and she did get hit by this car. Very unfortunate. But is it Amazon's fault? BuzzFeed News wants you to think so. I will link this story in the comments so you can read it yourself. I'm just going to jump to some of my favorite parts. Let's keep going. So this is the part where the writers admit a year-long investigation based on the data, along with internal documents, government records, thousands of court files and interviews with dozens of current and former Amazon employees, delivery company operators, managers, and drivers reveal that Amazon's pivot to delivery has all too often exposed communities across the country to chaos, exploitative working conditions, and in many cases, peril. Dun, dun, dun. Amazon is causing death around the country. Now, who is helping Amazon sell products on Amazon, and who is helping Amazon push that they have next day delivery or just Amazon Prime, or who even sells their products on Amazon? Well, let's find out. Oh, we're at BuzzFeed's website. BuzzFeed News is a division of BuzzFeed. If you go to their shopping link, they have a special section just for Amazon where you can get articles like this one, 23 pet training products you can get on Amazon that reviewers truly love. And this list goes on forever. 22 of the best vibrators you can get on Amazon. 21 of the best teeth whiteners you can get on Amazon. Do you think BuzzFeed is helping Amazon sell products? Well, because BuzzFeed gets paid by Amazon through affiliate links. Here's more articles. They're helping Amazon promote their Amazon Prime Day deals. 27 products on Amazon's our readers are loving right now. 23 drunk purchases that prove drunk shopping is the best shopping. This goes on forever. You can find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of links easily written all by Buzzfeed promoting Amazon products, thus promoting shipping from Amazon, because you can't just buy something from Amazon and go to the store and pick it up. It has to come to you delivered by one of these drivers in Amazon's delivery network. So Buzzfeed is helping them contribute to the cause. Now, they did write an article such as how to avoid buying crap on Amazon, after they have hundreds of articles pitching crap to you on Amazon. And also BuzzFeed News writes these beautiful articles. This is their news division. I can't stop thinking about this picture of Amazon's CEO. $100 billion makes you very swole, apparently. There's a photo I really want to forget but can't. And so she wrote an entire article on their news division website about this one picture of Jeff Bezos. And not only do they have BuzzFeed reviews of Amazon products, BuzzFeed links of Amazon products, they have BuzzFeed reviews. They started an entire division of their conglomerate just to review items so you can buy more stuff from, you guessed it, Amazon. BuzzFeed News sells their products on Amazon. Look at these BuzzFeed News t-shirts. How many t-shirts can they sell? Now, BuzzFeed as a whole sells on Amazon. These are all the stuff they sell. We have BuzzFeed Astrology. Really? What the hell? Who is buying this? Social and eclectic and intellectual and witty. Gemini. Oh my gosh. So BuzzFeed hires a team of graphic designers that design this nonsense, and then they sell it on Amazon so they can be delivered to you. They have BuzzFeed Pride, BuzzFeed Dads, Dad AF. Wow. Are these not the most basic shirts? Anyways, it goes forever. Good Advice Cupcake, Unsolved, more. Look at all these. Eating your feed? What? Okay, anyways, let's keep it going. BuzzFeed even produces content for Prime Video. More content by BuzzFeed. And BuzzFeed News wants to write an article about, some Amazon sellers are paying $10,000 a month to trick their way to the top. But at the same time, BuzzFeed looks to bring in more advertisers to its commerce business with this special line. With the shoppable ad unit, BuzzFeed's pitching its affiliate network, which has made the publisher a top 5 referrer of traffic to Amazon today, according to SimilarWeb. From book clubs to cookware, BuzzFeed finds new ways to make money. Now, what's that book club? That book club is an Amazon book club. Now, BuzzFeed also advertises, promote your products to BuzzFeed's massive audience. Sell on BuzzFeed today, which means you pay BuzzFeed to give a review of your product, which then they post a link to go buy it. And most of those links go to, you guessed it, Amazon. BuzzFeed snuck a paid ad for Maybelline into its Prime Day coverage and didn't originally disclose it. They are helping companies sell products through Amazon. That is one of their core businesses that makes them money. Buzzfeed is building a team of writers to sell you stuff you didn't know you wanted. I mean, this is what one of their products is. Oh, look, you create this nerdy cat watch, you pay Buzzfeed money, they post it in one of their articles, and they put a link to Amazon so you can go buy more stuff. Oh, this is how Buzzfeed works in conjunction with Amazon. Amazon wants to pay the New York Times and Buzzfeed to expand so it can reach more shoppers outside of the US. But big US publishers already make money from Amazon affiliate business. Amazon wants them to make more and pay them up front. Buzzfeed, so the world's dominant e-commerce player, is in talks with big American publishers, including the New York Times and Buzzfeed, about deals that would reward them for expanding their international presence, specifically in consumer-oriented shopping sites. Buzzfeed CEO says company is generating over $100 million annually from businesses that didn't exist 2 years ago. Now we read the article. Last year, Buzzfeed generated a little over $300 million in total revenue. Of that, $84 million comes from Facebook, Google, Amazon, and Netflix, up from $7 million 5 years ago. So, do you think Buzzfeed is enjoying and reaping the benefits of promoting products on Amazon so Amazon can ship more items? I mean, you can do the math yourself. So, going back to the Buzzfeed article. Now, here they say Amazon's gargantuan delivery network was born after a notorious incident remembered in the corridors of the company's Seattle headquarters as the Christmas fiasco of 2013. As e-commerce began to boom and the holiday loomed, UPS and FedEx, which then delivered the bulk of Amazon's packages along with the U.S. Postal Service, were blindsided by the large volume of online orders and failed to deliver many parcels by December 25th. The goal, according to people with knowledge of Amazon's operations, including a former executive who helped oversee the program in its early days, was to build out a completely independent last-mile delivery system. The company said it did so because of growing demands from customers, but continues to work with established delivery companies as well. And Buzzfeed has helped them build it. Buzzfeed has helped them promote it on Buzzfeed News. Amazon will make 1-day shipping free for all Prime members. This BuzzFeed News reporter wrote this article on April 25th, 2019. But I'm assuming it didn't get enough views, so Amazon paid them more money to write this next article. Amazon Prime members can now get 1-day shipping on millions of items. Isn't this the same article? But let's go back even further. Same writer for BuzzFeed News. Amazon will ship all holiday orders for free, so you don't shop anywhere else ever again. It's free standard shipping for everyone, folks. So they're helping Amazon push their Amazon shopping for the holidays, which then in turn increases the necessity for Amazon to have more independent delivery drivers. And also BuzzFeed News. I fail to see how this is actually news. This probably just belongs on their trolley BuzzFeed normal website. Amazon is a landfill of novelty snacks. Amazon joins eBay as a destination for random, dopey consumerism, especially of food. And wow. So this is probably the kind of stuff that BuzzFeed makes in-house. They're like, hey, we're writing this article. We need some random stock photo to be in it. So can you just make this blurry Dorito thing in front of Amazon's logo and then put a tongue? This is someone's getting paid money at BuzzFeed. Probably not a lot of money to make this type of garbage. Oh, and now also BuzzFeed News. People are angry about Amazon sharing this local news story about a delivery driver losing weight. But it was a local news story. Amazon didn't even produce this news story. The local news company did. Why is this on Buzzfeed News? Why this is not news? All right, back to the article. We're going to skip through a lot of it, but I just want to show you how long this is. Oh, so this is one of the stories that BuzzFeed wants to paint as how evil Amazon's delivery network is. One of the first companies ushered in under Amazon's new delivery regime. Wow. New delivery regime was Progistics Distribution, an already operating San Francisco-based logistics firm that agreed to dedicate a portion of its fleet to Amazon packages. Jose Guillermo Perez was hired by the company as a driver in spring of 2014, soon after the Christmas fiasco. After 2 days of in-office training, Perez was sent onto the hilly, chaotic streets of San Francisco riding shotgun alongside a more experienced driver to learn the ropes. Things almost immediately went haywire. Just after lunch on the first day, Perez was astonished to find the driver backing into a light post, then speeding away from the scene as if the accident hadn't happened, without even checking for damage. After that, Perez said in an interview, things got worse. The driver continued to ignore the speed limit and blew through stop signs as he shot up and down traffic-choked streets. But this is an already operating San Francisco company. This driver that this guy was working with was already working with this company prior to Amazon signing up with them. So I don't see how this has anything to do with Amazon making deliveries more unsafe for drivers and people. This is the delivery company with an already existing employee doing this type of thing. Shortly after 3 p.m., their Ford van approached a busy intersection in a residential neighborhood. Just as the light turned red, rather than hitting the brakes, Kitamura kept going, heading straight for a motorcycle that was accelerating through the crossing. A driver in another car noticed and honked frantically in warning, but the delivery van was going and smashed into the bike, according to a police report. The impact was so powerful that it did not only knock Paul Hon Chow Lee off the motorcycle, fracturing his ankle, pelvis, and 6 ribs, but also knocked his shoes clean off his feet, according to the police report. I mean, you should not be speeding if you're riding a motorcycle, but I understand, delivery drivers and have deadlines to make. For the delivery company they're making, that this particular one has an established business already. BuzzFeed is king of making up fake news. And this is how long this article is. Just keep it going, like okay? That's how long the article is. Now, BuzzFeed, known for its fake news, do you remember gems like this? BuzzFeed News faces scrutiny after Mueller denies a dramatic Trump report. So when BuzzFeed News reported on Thursday that the president had instructed his lawyer, Michael D. Cohen, to lie in his testimony to Congress, a felony, the assertion ricocheted around the cable TV ecosystem and into the halls of Congress, where Democrat lawmakers publicly mused on impeachment. And it turns out Mueller denied that this was true. Also, BuzzFeed News, known for distributing, posting, releasing, whatever you want to call it, the Steele dossier, BuzzFeed publishes unsubstantiated Trump report raising ethics question. BuzzFeed News is not news. Just because you put news in the name of your website, company, whatever, does not mean it's news. And this, I think, sums up just about what it's like to work for BuzzFeed. I tried to stop being a garbage person, and it was a nightmare. Garbage for life. This is Buzzfeed. It's 100% representative of what it's like to work for Buzzfeed. And that's today's video. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video, let everybody know I'm making videos. Peace.